Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hello. Virgo, it's time to do your love energy reading for you and the one on your mind for September of 2023. And happy solar return, Virgolicious. It is your time to shine. It is your birthday month, and I hope you have the best birthday yet. Even if you're in August, Virgo. Still, happy birthday to you, Virgo. All right, so we are going to take a look at the energies around you and the one on your mind, how you're feeling, what's going on, with a 9-card spread for you with one at the bottom, and then use the Crow deck here for some clarifiers and see what's going on between the two of you guys. I appreciate you for being here, being a part of the channel. Love that like for me, helps get me in the algorithm. And subscribe and set the bell if you haven't yet, because being a part of the Familia, I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. And feel free to Page of Swords around my channel and check out the playlist. There's some healing music based covers with Bill over here, and there's also a pick a card playlist. So just make a day of it, and then follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Archer Astrology. I'm kind of like everywhere, and just be a part of the Familia, which I would love and appreciate. And be sure to leave a comment down below so we can interact. Ooh, 3 of Cups, because it would make me happy. Cancer energy. And let me know what you're dealing with and how it's going for you, how this resonates. All right? All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Virgo. All right, we are going to connect to your energies as I shuffle with you on camera so you feel more connected to the reading, and my decks connect to your energy and see what is going on, because there is a lot of focus on you. The sun's in Virgo, the new moon's going to be in Virgo, Mercury, your dominant planet, is retrograding in Virgo, and there's six of Wands, and there's 6 planets retrograding in Virgo, and you are the ruler of the 6th house. So 6 on repeat as we focus back on the ourselves, our temples. We Mercury retrograde back on what we want, what we need, and for you it's all about your temple, your body, your mind, and your soul all coming together and being one. All right, so let's do it, Virgo, for your birthday for September of the Chariot, the Prince of Pentacles, and that 3 of Cups is back. Okay, this is like the 3 of Cups is like making it a point to show its face here. Cancer energy, heavy Cancer energy too. That good to go, safe to proceed. Let's do this. You're a rock star, Virgolicious. All right, I'd say we're ready. So we are opening the messages we're going to receive that are for Virgolicious's highest and greatest good only, por favor. Please and thank you. All right, let's do it. 2 shuffles for Virgo. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. All right, Virgo, what's going on? Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter retrograde energy here, and a bond and accord that's keeping you connected to the one on your mind. Maybe you guys speak to each other more in your dreams or your astral project. The outcome is good communication that spirit guides. I almost pulled Chariot energy off of that with the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups. You're worried about some options that have been around before, or when you felt like you were an option, that Casper the Silent Ghost had to show up and shut down, with the Queen of Wands showing 3rd time's the charm to go again. So this is somebody you've dealt with in the past here. Sorry, Virgo. Or not. Maybe you're like, no, that's exactly what I'm expecting. So not pulling new love. It's Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, let's go. 9 cards for you. Your present position is the 9 of Wands, okay? So, yeah, definitely something about September the 9th, and we've got heavy Sag influence on this one here. So with this 9 of Wands here, you're protecting yourself. You've got a wall up to keep yourself guarded. Your hermit shell is completely intact. Donald Trump would be jealous of this one. So to the 10 of Cups, your immediate influence is happiness. I told you there's something good coming your way, and you're focusing back on it to see exactly what it was that you want, need, and happen here. Something different, maybe same sex or an age difference with it, the usuals. All right, so your goal or destiny is balance and stability. Maybe I'm picking up on a Virgo here working on themselves, their self-image, their body by going to Pilates or yoga, or you just really like wearing a pair of yoga pants. That's cool, man. Do you? Virgo are known for their legs. You got them legs for days, okay? This 2 of Pentacles shows your goal or destiny is to be balanced, to be stable, to feel well, to feel healthy. All right. Now, in the past here, what's affecting this and bringing this all in here, we have the Princess of Swords, Gemini energy, taking a stand for what you want, for what you believe in. And you have been through so much in the past on this one here that maybe even at the moment you chose to stay single and be single. All right. It's because we have a 7 of Wands for your recent past events, Leo energy, and a bubble between the two of you guys that had to protect something here. I'm even showing that you walking away from a situation here really hit them hard, and it's affecting them more than you know. Your future influence, we're seeing Pisces energy here, the Hanged Man. Just kind of being like, okay, Archer, well, I'm trying to just go in the flow. It's my birthday. I'm going to just ride this out, see where it goes and what comes of it. It's like your intuition and empathy will be a little more heightened and maybe more tuned in, even more, feeling more watery with this one here. So your future influence is the heightening of your intuition, the heightening of your empathy, and how you feel. You might be picking up a lot more on people's feelings. All right, future energies here, your incoming energy and where it's going to take you. Your incoming energy is the sun. Leo, Leo, Leo shows up here. You're getting multiple confirmations of happiness. So if you're feeling down right now, you don't need worry about it because something's going to change. All the energy is retrograding, and the new moon that happens on the 14th in your sign will help bring a combination to this to activate the happy energies, basically, so to speak. Now, the environmental factors creating and causing this is you. The Empress, told you got nice legs. Yeah, this Empress energy shows up that you will be receiving this fixed energy, more Leo along with Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, that you are giving abundance and birth to something that maybe happened within the past 9 months, 9 months ago, that was an end point that comes to a new turn and comes back around on this one here. But you're feeling good. There could even be children involved in the situation. But your inner emotions are going to be the Tower. So remembering what they did to you in the past and hoping that you guys can learn and come back from it. Because this Tower here is one of the reasons I love this deck, because it shows the hydrodynamic energy of the Tower and the Statue of Liberty's torch rising out of the water like a phoenix from the ashes to go forward. So there's communication coming your way too on this. We've got a lot of fixed energy, heavy old Leo, heavy Sagittarius coming in on this, and we've also got out of the water side of things Pisces with a little Scorpio on the side. Scorpio always says, don't forget me. So we're going to find out. Let's go for it. Give me clarifiers on this, starting with the current energies in the top row here. I've got the 9 of Wands, I got the 10 Cups, and I got the 2 of Pentacles. For being here, Virgo. Appreciate you for loving that like and commenting down below. I love interacting with you guys. All right, so let's see here what's going on here with that first house energy. As this one card starts to go sideways, the Ace of Pentacles. See, a little bit of unsure about if this is going to be okay, if it's going to be safe, if it's going to be good. With the Devil, you might even be a little obsessed or focused on this, or they had some past addictions they had to work out and come through possibly. Let's find out, shall we? We shall. Okay. With the 6 planets retrograding here, the focus is going to be like on this here, and you're making plans for happiness, even if you're not telling anybody about it, Virgo, darling. But yeah, my EPM is picking up a little bit of incoming abundance here, and there's a long-term game that you're working on. 10 of Cups is long-term. Justice, Libra energy. So you are trying to find balance to the scales here and getting the way that you want because you've done the work to heal and come through this and find your way through here. And you're making the long-term plans and the goals with the High Priestess. And I told you you're not talking to anybody about it. The High Priestess energy back in the heydays here before Rider-Waite showed up on the scene, going like about 200 years before him, which we're in like a 237 unique year energy cycle going on anyways. But you had this energy was you in Cancer, not Cancer and Pisces, because it's the ability to stay grounded, to keep a secret, to keep your word, and to have more secrets, so many secrets that you'd need like a second casket after you die just to take everything that you got to take to the grave with you. I'm picking up on a Virgo at all times says, take that one to the grave with me, take that one to the grave with me, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I got a lot of stuff. So you're having to grapple and focus and work through all this one here, making those long-term plans, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces energy. And there is something amazing heading your way, Queen of Cups, it's love. Could be a Cancer. There is something amazing heading your way on this 2 of Pentacles when you find your balance and stability, because you've shut down and stayed quiet to do the work here. Walking away from them was like crazy, but it feels like it's taken forever. And with these 2s onto this 11 with the other 2 up here, I'm seeing 2-2 that could be something, as well as the portal energy. Like 2-2 is a February portal, 12-12 is the December portal, and something in this 9-9 portal that comes up at the beginning of the month after Jupiter's gone retrograde, after some of the stuffs have settled. You're in that first lull before the new moon. That's when something here energizes and changes. You're manifesting and using the portal energy more than the moon energy here. So almost like you're taking a different approach to manifest your love. And I pulled Cancer and Aquarius energy off this Queen of Cups. So that's something that you could be working on, and even tuning in where I mentioned that you and them were talking more in your dreams. Like when you guys have a dream now, maybe you hear more vocals in the dream as opposed to just being like an image that you watch third party style. And you guys have conversations about fights, about situations, stuff relives itself, good times, dinner dates, all that stuff happens. And I'm seeing something about dandelions as well with this one for judgment, like the flowers at the headstone of a grave type thing. I hear Eleanor Rigby, the string section, playing for this one. But something about dandelions. Like I'm seeing a Virgo in a field and like picking a dandelion, 6 of Pentacles happening in the reality. Or maybe it is a dreamscape here. They want to talk. But like picking up the dandelion, like the white poofy ones, and making your wish, Virgo, and blowing, you know, to spread the seeds, to spread the intentions, Ace of Pentacles style, to bring in what you want here. The new moon on the 14th is a sign that will help close off this energy, 10 Pentacles. Here's where the start point is. Around that point, it's like something from around like 2019 or 2020 resurfaces, but comes in clean. Like they had a story in their chapter, in their book, that needed to finalize or end to come into your chapter. Like you guys are both at a point where like you were at different points in the book club, and you guys have caught up and are at the same chapter here, 10 of Pentacles, to make it happen. And with your dominant planet of Mercury retrograding, that's where these changes start to happen. It's like a moon energy, and this super moon cycle that we've been in from August is going to carry on through in this one here. So at that point here, it's like Jupiter retrograding will help bring you to a point. That's heavy Virgo, Taurus energy. It grounds and stabilizes you, and Jupiter's retrograding in Taurus. It helps you almost like create a new identity from the feeling of deja vu, where you're feeling like you're reliving 2019, 2020 or something all over again. But it's the direction that it goes into on this here. Libra, heavy Virgo, Taurus energy, and Aries as well too. So maybe even something where I'm talking to a Virgo who was born like around like the 14th of September, the 15th, the 16th of September, where you were born so close to the new moon point that it's really going to like energize your intuition a little deeper, and almost have you feeling kind of water sign like, where you feel like everybody's emotions around you, especially around that moon cycle too. And with that Mercury retrograding, it's like finding a new identity to get back to where you belong, to seek out what you want. 4 of Pentacles, my Virgo, and to protect yourself. It's working on that forever plan, but doing it in a form of reverse engineering. Mercury retrograding in your sign is giving everybody the Inspector Gadget vibes going on, to go, okay, well, Venus retrograde set the intentions. This is what you want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, show me the math. How does that work? How do we get to this point? And you start reverse engineering and drawing an energetical blueprint to get you to from now to that point. Okay, very heavy energy, Page of Pentacles, and you start fresh with this here to go forward in a long-term investment, safe to proceed. All right, so now in the past, let's see what had you so cautious and guarded to it, that you felt like you needed to stay single. Gemini, Princess of Swords, and protect yourself with that Leo, 7 of Wands, and ride the energy out to get to this point here. I'm still picking up that you're walking away. Hit them hard, Virgo. 10 of Wands, straight up, here's your walking away. More Sagittarius energy shows up. But yeah, you like stood your ground, and I have mentioned that about it before too, that like you're walking away and making that choice on this really hit them hard. But they put you in so many different third-party situations, 5 of Cups, that you just felt completely bummed out all the time and depressed with it. And I mean, like getting cheated on is one of the worst forms of hurt that completely destroys and self-destructs your self-esteem, Queen of Wands, and can bring you down. But see here, see the 2 lions on this Queen of Wands cards getting ready for the 3rd time? Your crown chakra could be more energized too. And those sunflowers are making me think of dandelions again too. That you guys are twinning. You guys are mirroring each other, twin energy, that you guys had to both come into this. And on that 7 of Wands, maybe the 7-year itch showed up or got into a situation with a marriage or relationship that you're together for that point. And I don't condone it, you know. It's still cheating. And that, you know, it's like, if you don't F it up, you don't have to make excuses for it, you know, just like there, you know. And it left you feeling like you're wasted your time on the whole situation, that you needed to just stay single and protect yourself, right? 7 of Cups, 7-7 shows up. Cancer energy in the 7-7 portal to Temperance, where your balance shows up till you start healing and come in, because you were tired of being made an option. Could be Cancer, Sagittarius, and left you grappling with a choice at the 4 roads here, that you felt like you wasted your time, your energy, changing your plans, changing everything, and really putting up with a ton. Sagittarius puts up with a lot before they disconnect from the situations or the relationships to walk away from it. At that point, maybe it's like getting to that point like where you're at the 3 months into a relationship with the Fool card, and kind of deciding, do we go forward, do we not go forward, what do we want from this, what's becoming of this, and where do we go? And I see one of you guys has a feather tattoo, like I'm seeing it like on the arm or like on the thigh, something like that. But it means something to you guys, and this bird getting ready to take flight underneath these lily pads down here is wanting to give birth to this here, because it really did hit them very hard when you came out of this energy. And you're staying 10 of Pentacles, but at this point they are not. I keep staring at that 3 of Wands, like, you know something that's up. 2-2, 3-3 could be something else. You are definitely, especially with us getting confirmation on the 7-7 here, that you are focusing on portals more than moon cycles right now, Virgo, doing some extra detective work, trying to find knowledge and alchemy to manifest and create what you want. And with these 2 cards here, that's what I do see. You're actually transmitting. You're going with the flow to create what you want. And feeling like it's taking longer than you wish, but It's like something that comes in at a point when you least expect it. This is some the unexpected here, that you alchemy and create and manifest from the energies around you. And like, dude, they are really wishing and hoping and praying that you'll forgive them for what they did, where they made you feel like a Seven of Cups option, Scorpio energy, where you had the Seven of Wands shut down, Leo, because it just wasn't what you wanted, and it makes them kind of nervous. They're really wanting that one last shot with the Queen of Wands to make this work and to get something the way that they like kind of know that you deserve. With this Sun to the Empress, it does show a form of happiness that comes your way, and it gets you into a form of like working and receiving with the energy, very Temperance Empress, you know, that you can receive the flow, go with it, and like you don't let the Eight of Swords hurt you or affect you in any way, and it allows you to work with the energy, and it's the past culminating into the going forward energy here that brings you to a Six of Wands victory. Caitlin Petty's a Virgo. I could see that. I could totally see that. Okay. Yeah, but you get to that point that standing up being like, wow, look, I did all this. You healed from the past and came out to this. And like I'm saying here that you're forgiving. You're sitting there going, I don't know why they're all worried about it, Archer, because like I'm like, cool, man. I'm just, have you seen that new show on Netflix? I'm checking that out right now. I thought they hated me. I'm just not even talking to them because I forgave them like ages ago. I just had to keep going here, you know, very just rolling with the homies, right? So, and they might be sitting there on their side of the fence, worried up at night, pacing the ceiling, can't figure out what's going on, what to do, where to go, what's happening. And this retrograde has allowed the time to think as to like why you picked them, why they picked you, and right kind of reverse engineer the Sagittarius energy on that Eight of Wands, that you guys communicate to each other to bring this in here. What you manifest manifests you. So let's take a look at this, because you got some good positive outcome. Even if you're stressing on this Seven of Cups to the Four of Pentacles right now, it comes out to you know, straight up Leo energy, happiness, and following the sun. So with you, the Hermit, what made me just stop there, Virgo? That's why I freaking love tarot. All of a sudden in my head I just heard that stop, and boom, Hermit card. You are the source of your happiness because you are the one that is manifesting this shiznit, Queen of Pentacles. Need we say any more? I love when I get extra confirmations like this and the sun clarifies the sun. That's some freaking happiness and the new beginning that you hope for coming in right there. Leo, Scorpio, and frickin' Aries with the Emperor. Holy crap. Emperor to the Empress. We're not worthy. Wayne and Garth showed up from Wayne's World, man. You guys are cruising down the street in an AMC Gremlin Pacer car, frickin' jamming Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen, and just being goofballs and loving life. And the decks keep flip-flopping with each other, so that could be a sign towards something with you guys, all right? So yeah, your intuition becoming more heightened, especially in this energy of everything. Sun and Moon being in your sign brings the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they really still love your legs, and this is the energy that drives you guys and motivates you forward, that you can go out in public and enjoy yourself, but then you have the ability to be vulnerable, to come home and right there, Ace of Wands, and get the boots knocking, right? You guys find each other adorable, hot, attractive. Any variation of that, you can go on to it with the Queen of Pentacles, because like you got the money, you got the mind, you got the soul, you got the heart, you got everything hitting out. With the Hierophant, trifecta for the win. Having the ability to have not only your couple time, then also solo time, an equal balance of independency and codependency, that you guys trust each other to have your independency. It's like an unseen, dude, it's a Hierophant energy. This is like freaking deep right now. Somewhere monks are starting to cry going, oh, this is deep. But right, yeah, the Hierophant shows you guys being able to work and actually come into four energies, like a 4D energy, that you make time for yourself, you make time for each other, you make time for your job, you make time to rest. Everything ticks and clicks in all the boxes that brings you to this point here. They didn't want the end any more than you did, Page of Wands, and they want to get coming about it because they find you just freaking dead nuts sexy on this one here, and they also find you as a safe zone. You're where their passions can reside. You're emotionally available. You let them feel vulnerable. When they're in these Three of Swords energies, they know you remember it, and you guys heal and work from it. They come in to help each other, and you guys heal together here, because it's like being okay with forgiving each other, working through the overwhelming energy, Four of Cups, and remembering from the past that you guys grow and heal together. These cuts, these hurts don't happen anymore. This is grudges that are being held, being lifted. This is forgiveness for the energies, the cheating, the situations. You know your situation more than me. If it's something that you got to stay safe, you stay safe. But I'm not pulling something that detrimental, that bad to the situation, simply that you guys weren't ready. It was right person, wrong time, that needed to have the time for you guys to go away, think. You know, they had a hard knock life upbringing. Maybe your person had like family members or friends or step siblings or something that were like in and out of jail, and they had to deal with drive me to court later, drive me to court on the 5th, drive me to court now. It's just something like family always became so overwhelming that helped heighten both of you guys here, especially as all the activity goes into your sign, and that full moon that's in Aries, Emperor energy at the end of the month is where like this stuff hits. Because like you even see what you did, dude. Virgo, admit it, your words can cut deep. We know this, right? But the thing is, you're an earth sign. It takes you got to get to a straight up boiling point before you lash out and the words frickin' plunge 3 swords right through somebody's heart. But when you're not being treated properly, that's usually something that can be a really good catalyst to get you there. Temperance to you know, you'll go temperance to the hangman as long as you can. But this time here, it's more of a third time being the charm here in this relationship that allows you guys to go forward on a cycle as the wheel keeps turning, right? You guys haven't talked for a while, 5, 7, 3, 9 months. Could be something, maybe your life path number 5 or 7, but I do see you like already past that point of forgiving, and that first thing that starts the thing gets it going, right? So you guys come back together. You have learned independency to balance it out, King of Wands, Aries energy, and to go forward to get what you want, and like to match it out equally here and to be in each other's own time. It's like a new age style of relationship. The Fool. Back, you might remember this from such readings as literally a few minutes ago, rewind, that this was the direction that you guys were going. The Fool does show up to go, this is not a traditional outcome because you guys didn't want it that way. This is that your 10 cups, 10 pentacles is kind of like a like where you've got a place that you call home. It's your base point so that you know where you're going, Queen of Pentacles. But then like I'm seeing weeks at Airbnbs and going to like something that mingles with work and with your home life. Like you guys have a job or a hobby or a hustle sideways that you go through, and like you pick places to go based on like that. So it's like a working vacation because you like what you do and you guys just connect. Something about Denver and Nashville and Washington I'm pulling off of this as well too for taking leaps of faith. Could be something to go forward with for the Fool card. I'm feeling intuitively drawn to pull one more card here. The World. You literally have a complete cycle in the card here, and I just got chills as I did that. Whoa, that was cool. It's a confirmation. There's the first card to the last card, the whole cycle, everything right here in a zip drive for you to take home and listen to. They're coming back in. This new age world of completion ushers in a new world that we've been working on, and those portals definitely mean something to you guys. Wow. Virgo, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, and you'd like to find out more, leave a comment down below and let me know, or you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for a personal reading, where we'll hook up, connect, and we'll take it from there. And do remember that this could resonate to any and all placements of Virgo within your chart, because we are FHA compliant at Archer Astrology, and we'll read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires, because we are all the parts of all our charts. So remember to set the bell, all notifications. I'll see you Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. for the All Signs. Come and hang out with me, along with J-Dub and the Mod Squad down in the chat for a good time and some healing. And until next time we meet, Virgo, make it a good one. Stay safe. I love you. Peace out, Archer out. I am done and out of here. Yeah, cherry.